Children were playing, "Let's dump all our crap over the fence" for years. I joined and won. So I've been living in this neighborhood for about 4 years now, and every single day I take my little Boston Terrier Benny for walks. Same route every time because our area is pretty new and there's not much else to do. About 2 years ago, I started noticing this weird pattern. Behind this one house with the ugly brown shutters, there'd always be random junk scattered all over the sidewalk. We're talking about the weirdest stuff too. A half-eaten sandwich, someone's flip-flop, broken toys, even underwear one time. I'm not kidding. At first I thought maybe their garbage can fell over or something, so I just move it to the grass. But then, it kept happening. Every few days, new crap would appear in the exact same spot. The stuff was making it impossible for people to walk properly. There's this elderly lady, Mrs. Chen, who uses a walker, and I saw her struggling to get around a pile of random shoes one morning. That really ticked me off. So I started throwing the junk away myself, thinking maybe the family just didn't know. Then I joined our neighborhood Facebook group because my girlfriend wanted me to find out about some missing cat drama. While scrolling through old posts, I found like 10 complaints about that same house. Turns out their kids were literally throwing stuff over their backyard fence onto the sidewalk for fun. The parents had been talked to multiple times by neighbors and even the city, but they just didn't care. One comment said, "Those brats think it's hilarious. Parents are useless." Another person wrote, "I've seen them do it. They're like 8 and 10 years old just chucking whatever they can find." That's when I got an idea. If these kids wanted to play the throwing game, I'd play too. Started small, found a dirty sock on the sidewalk, tossed it back over their fence, spotted a broken toy car, launched that sucker right back where it came from. The kids never saw me because I walk early in the morning before they're awake, but I could tell they were confused because the same items kept reappearing on the sidewalk. This went on for months. We had this ridiculous back and forth with the same beat-up sneaker. I swear that thing went over the fence at least 12 times. It became like a personal challenge. One Saturday morning, I'm walking Benny and there's this entire plastic playhouse sitting on the sidewalk. Not a toy one, like a legit little Tykes house that probably cost $200. Something inside me just snapped. These kids had escalated way too far. I waited until later that day when I could hear them playing in their backyard, went back to that playhouse, grabbed it with both hands, and hurled it over their fence with everything I had. There was this massive crash, followed by kids screaming, then total silence. I walked up to the fence and yelled, "I better not see any more of your garbage on this sidewalk ever again, or next time I'm throwing it at your front door." Didn't hear a peep from the other side. That was 8 months ago. Haven't seen a single piece of trash behind their house since.